be too attractive and I'm going to leave my husband.
Wow.
And that was like a wake-up call. So that was kind of an eye-opener. But then there was a, if I have to take my book, there's a chapter, like I said, on the weight psychological aspect. This book was written for women. I'm just going to read a little bit here. One part in the book, it says, thinness doesn't mean power or happiness. The quest for a better body should not be motivated by the false hope that thinness equals happiness. Although the female icon that dominates Western culture is an external one and reflects society's definition of femininity, it is not the answer to happiness. This distorted icon can be seen on the cover of every fashion magazine and in virtually every clothing store window, promoting the myth that all women should be size 5. This ideal promoted by our culture is vastly different from what the female physiology is capable of, short of being neurotic. As Kelly Brunell, professor of psychology at Yale University, points out, this is where culture, I love this is where culture collides with physiology. He continues to explain that this distorted image has many women striving to achieve a body weight and body shape that may be physiologically impossible. With this in mind, it is essential that women, indeed all people, establish goals that are physiologically within their genetic capacity. I have C, Appendix F. And then if the reader goes to Appendix F, I'm going to read one part of it here. I got a whole series of setting realistic goals, but one of them is, and this really, I think hits the mark. At what weight do you believe you can live with the required changes in eating and/or exercise? I think that's great. It hits the nail right on the head. I'll read one more thing. I did a lot of reading on women at the time I wrote this book, and one woman named Kim Chernin wrote a book called The Obsession, Reflections on the Tyranny of Slenderness. And she says this: when all other personal motives for losing weight are stripped away, the desire to be popular, to be loved, to be successful, to be accepted, to be in control, to be admired, to admire oneself, what unites the woman who seek to reduce their weight is the fact that they look for an answer to their life's problems in the control of their bodies and appetites. I just thought that was great stuff. I have a lot of other things in there. I met a woman that was battling with her weight all her life, and she helped me write some parts of it, so it's not just written from a man's
Right.
perspective. I've had a lot of clients that have actually helped me, women, that helped me kind of put it together, because I am not a woman, obviously.
Right, obviously.
So, so basically, we're offering this book today. It's a 150-page book. As you can see on the side of the screen, the retail value of this book and this DVD that I have as well. I actually made the DVD years later. I thought it would be necessary, and I learned a little bit more since after writing the book in and I finished, I think, in maybe 2000. But around 2000, 2001, we were coming out with a lot of the functional exercises and the postural stuff that challenges your posture. So I have on the advanced program in here, which I'll get into in a second, I'll show the audience a little bit of a clip of the DVD, and I'll explain how to navigate, because not everybody is DVD savvy. This can be played in a DVD player or in a computer if you have a DVD, portion in your computer. So the DVD and the book, the retail value is, I get it on here, $25, and this would be about 30. We're talking about $60, $65. But I'm giving it away for free.
Nice.
But I'm only giving 10. I'm
Okay.
only giving 10 away.
Nice.
And the reason why people say, well, why are you giving it away? You're giving your stuff away, Mike. Because, it's February now, and people have kind of lost their steam in their New Year's resolutions. So I figured that I'll give them a jump start. I got a lot of books, and but I'm only giving 10 away because it cost me some money to do this project, and it's a lot of time and effort and labor. And the DVD for free. And this is a way to give back to the community of Metro West. They've done a lot for me. I've had some clients in the past that have done a lot for me. And I believe what you give away will come back to you.
I believe so,
You know what I'm
too.
saying?
Yes,
I do. And it shouldn't be the reason why you're giving something away, but it's just the way things are. It's just the nature of life. And so basically that's that's the offer, and I'm going to be at the Sheraton, where we're taping today, the Sheraton Hotel and Conference Center. I got to get that right. It's not the Tara anymore. And I'm going to be offering, like it says on the bottom of the screen, I'm going to be here February 26th from 6 to 8. The first 10 people that come will get the book and the DVD. And so, you know, mark that on your calendar. Again, February 26th on a Thursday from 6 to 8 p.m. I'll be here. It's just an open house type of thing. I'll sign the book if you want me to, and answer any questions possibly. But
Nice.
that's what we're doing. So
Very nice. So the book sounds great.
yeah, I think the book's good, and we're gonna just cut to a clip here now of the DVD, so I can teach people how to navigate. Okay, we're on the tape now. You'll see how it just looks like I'm going through the show, but it's actually the actual play and scenes home screen. And if you see on the bottom, you'll see play and scenes. I'm toggling it with my DVD menu, remote control, I should say. I hit scenes, and it turns blue, and now we get to see all the different scenes that are in. If you want to watch me talk about the program and pre-exhaust and the basics of the program, you can watch me. We're going to go to this minivan thing here on the left-hand corner. And as you can see, I'm showing this model, Juliana. She's great. She's doing a fallout with bridging with different, I'm showing different types